Hello and welcome back to Learn Lua on Codecademy. We're in the variables section. This is defining variables. Variables help make programs changeable and adaptable. Without variables, it would be impossible to create most programs. Suppose we are programming a score system for a game. Since the program needs to remember the current score and flexibly change it throughout the game, a variable can help us out. Suppose we have two players. We'll need to create two variables, one called player1 score, and we assign to it 0, another variable player2 score, and we assign to it 0. The basic syntax for declaring a variable is name is assigned value. In this example, two variables are created with the name player1 score and player2 score. We assign the number value 0 to each variable using an equal sign. Each variable will start with the 0 value, but like scores in a game, each variable's value will change as the players earn points. Once you've assigned the value 0 to each variable, the variable names now represent 0. We can access the values inside of variables by using their variable names, so rather than writing print 0, we can directly reference the variable print player1 score. We should strive to name variables succinctly, but descriptively so that when we look at them, it is easy to understand their purpose. For example, a variable named myValue does not tell us what kind of value that variable holds, while player1 score gives us a lot more info. Our instructions say our game's record keeping needs a bit of work. Let's expand on the data we're keeping track of. Declare a variable named player1 name and assign the string value Kamala to it. So let's copy this and then zoom out. We're creating the variable and assigning to it the name or string Kamala. Let's run that and see if we pass. We do pass. Declare a variable named player2 name and assign the string value Bruno to it. So same, copy this, then go under here and we're going to assign to it Bruno. We'll run that, see if we pass. We do. 3. Declare a variable named highest score and assign the nil value nil to it. Our game hasn't started yet, so there isn't a highest score. So let's go here and we'll do highest score is assigned nil. And again, this just represents that there's no value. And since the game hasn't started, it makes sense to give it that value. So let's run that. And we do pass. So what we're learning here, variables, is how to define a variable. We learned that we're able to give it a name, assign it a value, and then we should be able to print that variable and retrieve that value. As long as you're understanding that, you're getting this lesson, and I'll see you in the next one.